Hey everybody, it's Pastor Thad coming to you guys today. I hope you're having an amazing day, a blessed day with you and your families. And first off, I just want to say thanks for spending the next few moments with me. I've got some really exciting things that I want to share with you. And just so you know, not everybody's getting this message. Only a few of you are actually getting this video because we've had a conversation about some things that I'm going to be talking about, and you've agreed to be a part of that. And I want to say thank you so much for doing that, and really excited about this journey and where we're going. So I'm going to jump right to it because I value your time, and I want to make sure you can get back to doing the things with your family or whatever you have to do. So one of the things that's happening here in Explore, one of the current trends is where the number one opportunity is volunteers, and I think you guys all know that. And it's something that just happens in children's ministry. It's almost like this inherent thing that happens across the board in every children's ministry. They never have enough volunteers, and we've been in that boat for years and years and years here at CFAN, and God really put it on Carrie and I's heart when we came into this position to not live in that anymore. And at times we have, and at times we haven't. And it really feels like we're going back in that dip again and out. So, I really want to see that we move beyond that because we're not a church that's just going to do what all the other churches do. We're not just going to accept the status quo for things, but we've been called to go above and beyond in that. And this is an area that I really, really want to focus in on, and I want us to go above and beyond in that. Um, Reason being is the number one opportunity we have is volunteers. When we don't have enough volunteers, the thing that happens is we can't do as much with our kids. And my vision for Explore is to see every child that comes in this wing, that give them the opportunity to experience Jesus and to invite him into their hearts. And our ability to do that with excellency really does rely and rest upon the shoulders of the volunteers because I can't do it all. You individually can't do it all, but collectively we can do a really, really great thing here. Another thing is that when we don't have enough volunteers, and if you're getting this, you're probably one of our key players. So we call upon you a lot more than we would even prefer to, just because. We really should be calling on others, and I think you guys get that. At our last meeting, somebody, as we were talking about volunteers, they said, it takes a village to raise a child, and it absolutely does take a village to raise a child, especially in today's world, and especially if you want them to have a spiritual foundation. It does take a village, and I really see church as a training ground, as an extension of the home, to where the word can be introduced and reinforced for our children. So, with that, I'm excited to share this thing, that the vision that God has really put on our hearts. It's called um, "It Takes a Village," and that'll kind of be like the new theme, the new title that you'll see some, I guess, branding and things around the church with. But "It Takes a Village" is really going to be about getting parents and families involved in the Explore ministry, because we do believe that it takes a village, and we want parents to come back and go to service with your kids. Every time I do a life group on Sunday, and the parent of a child is in there, they automatically say, "Can I have my dad or can I have my mom as my group leader?" They love when their mom and dad comes to church with them, or their grandmas or their aunts and uncles. And we really want to get the word out about that. We really want to get the word out about this vision that we have, so we can get them to become a part of this team, so we can do even more with our services and the things just back in the Explorer ministry. So my challenge for all of you, and what I'm going to be asking of you guys, is to, one, catch the vision. This is one of three videos too. So catch the vision and just communicate that out as much as possible with any and all the families that you're connected to, and the families that you're going to be meeting here. As we continue to embark down the path of the dream, we're going to have more and more families coming into our doors, and we really want to be able to wow them and connect with them and get them in, not just into the church, but even into this ministry, so they can build relationships with other families that have children just like they do. So Explore is a prime opportunity for that, and a great place for that to happen. But it's not going to happen if we don't get the word out about who we are and what we're doing. So with that, when it comes back to "It Takes a Village," you guys, if you're getting this, you're going to be one of the key members in this, one of the leaders. I really see this as a parent-driven initiative, because I can't go out and talk to everybody. really wish I could, but I can't. And the most power is really going to come from the parents knowing the vision of the ministry and really being on board with promoting families coming to church together, parents going to church with their children, and really being a part of their spiritual development was something that I am really huge in, and I wholeheartedly believe that every parent should be involved back here. And I've heard that from others too. I've heard that from you guys. Why isn't this parent involved, or why aren't they involved? Everybody should be involved. Trust me, I feel the same way. And the best way to go about that is really for you guys to be able to go out and be empowered to share this message. So, like I said, this is video 1 of 3, and I will be coming to you the next 2 days, so you'll get a bunch of me this week. And I'm just excited about that. So from here, what I want to do is just share one of the goals that we have for the month of May. We have 4 Sundays left. I really believe that we can add to our team by 10 at the end of the month. And in fact, I know with as many people that are on this and how strong and passionate you guys are about this and just children's ministry, we probably can do even more than that. But we want to set the goal at 10 as far as our growth this month. And we're going to continue to add on to that and add on to that and add on to that. And eventually, the cool thing about that is the load will be lightened, and we'll have more people that know the vision, and they'll just go out and they'll continue to spread that word of what's happening in Explore. We had 10 kids get saved last week, and I think 5 the week before. And it's only continuing to grow and grow, and the kids are loving it back here. And one of the things that's happening, we just don't have enough volunteers to always do everything that we want to do with them. And it's a great time to be an explorer, and I'm excited for all of you guys and to see what God's going to do with this new vision and this new mission that we're on. So thank you for tuning in for about 7 minutes of your time, and I will come back to you guys tomorrow when we be talking about the vision. I'll be more clear and specific about what it is, and giving you guys some tips and guidelines of how you can go out and share that vision with the families that you know and the families that you are going to be meeting soon. So we love you guys. Thank you for all that you do, and have a blessed day.